Good afternoon. Everyone has a heart, but everyone doesn't have heart. There's a difference. We were all born with a heart to breathe, to have our bodies functioning, but we all don't have heart. Having heart means you don't give up. No matter what your situation is, no matter where you were born, no matter if you're broke, no matter if your parents left, no matter if you grew up in a situation where you had to maybe be an orphan or you had to live out on your own. If you have heart, you're going to figure out how to get it done because it's something inside you. There's a burning sensation that wants you to achieve whatever it is you want. I was born with a disability. They told me, oh, you don't have these surgeries, you might not be able to live a normal life. If I did or if I didn't have these surgeries that I've had, I still would have lived a normal life because my heart, because my passion, because the will to never give up. My mom raised me to never give up, to try. Because once you try and someone sees you trying, they're willing to help. If you're not willing to work, no one's going to help you. Just like at your job. If you got a question and you didn't research it or you didn't try to figure it out on your own, no one's going to be willing to help you. They're going to say, go look in this. Go look at that. Did you look in the manual? When you work and you show people you want to work, they're willing to help you if you get stuck at some point in your life. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, you need to learn. You need to learn how to get better as a person, to add value and content, to change the way you're doing things. If you don't like the way that you're struggling, you got to change the things that you're doing. If you're struggling and you play the game half the day, I mean, the video games don't pay you. You're not a gamer. You're not a game designer. You're just a gamer. That don't pay you. Okay, you play the game and you bet your buddies, but what if your buddies run out of money? How you going to make money? You have to realize the things that you're doing, if it's not helping you to get better or helping you to achieve your goals, you need to stop doing it. It's called sacrifice. I was playing the game, chilling, loved playing the game because I never really had a game system. So I finally got one. But then I realized this game ain't helping me write my book. This game ain't helping me work on my speeches. This game ain't helping me read and add value and content. So when I go speak to places, I have something to say. And I'm not just up there mumbling. You have to stop doing the things that are holding you back. Stop pointing fingers. It's not Billy, Jimmy, Bobby, Mary, Amanda, Shaquika, whoever it is. It's not their fault. It's your fault. You allowed those things to happen in your life. Then you try to blame people and then, oh, it's their fault. Well, they didn't tell me that. Oh, no. It's nobody's fault but yours. Your life is your life. Nothing in your life is going to change your life unless you change your life. It's simple. Stop pointing fingers. I stopped pointing fingers. You got to be responsible. It's my fault. I messed up. My bad. Let me figure out how to fix this that I messed up. Even if it's not your bad, even if you didn't do it, take responsibility. Once you take responsibility, you'll have a better life. Once you figure out how to solve problems on your own, you have a better life. At my job, I'm going to be honest. I know how to do the job. I know how to do it well. But I'm a people person. So I'll ask a coach to come over and help me because I like talking to people. And they'd be like, Eric, you know this. I know. I just like talking. I'm tired of talking to the clients on the phone. But I have to realize I can handle this on my own. If I show them I can handle this on my own, maybe I'll move up in the company. Maybe I won't. Because everyone doesn't like who you are as a person. Everyone's not going to like you. That's just point blank period. So if you post up something and you don't get a bunch of likes, don't like it yourself. Why? You liked it because you posted it. Duh. Everyone's not going to like what you post out. Maybe if it's negative, someone fighting, someone joking, someone doing something that's not positive, they're going to like it. But as soon as you put up that positivity, you're not going to get that many likes. And that's okay because you're changing your life. But you might be able to touch one person. You touch that one person that one day, that one person go tell somebody, hey, come look at this page. Hey, you come look at this page. You come look at this page. Guess what's going to happen? You're changing lives. It's a process. The process isn't going to happen overnight. You want to be a millionaire? It's not going to happen overnight. You think Bill Gates became a millionaire overnight? You think Michael Jordan became the best player overnight? LeBron became the player he is overnight? Steph, you think Steph just woke up, oh, I can shoot. Oh, I'm not going to miss. No, he didn't. It was hard work. It was when no one was there. It was them late nights in the gym. It's the late nights in the library. It's the late nights reading books. It's waking up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when no one's up and you get to do what you need to. You get to meditate, pray, talk to God, exercise, work on your content, better yourself while there's no one else around. There's things you have to do in your life that you might not want to do in your life, but they're going to get you to what you want in life. You want to be successful, it's going to be some things that you're going to have to do that you ain't necessarily want to do. I'm writing a book. In 10th grade, I went to regular school and to night school. Are you serious? I'm writing a book? In English, let me go back. For English, I had to go to regular school. Soon as I was out of regular school, I had to go to night school. And I was working. I didn't like English. I don't like writing. I'd rather talk than write. But I'm not going to be able to talk my way into getting somewhere if I don't have any content. When I speak, I only get a certain amount of time. It could be from an hour. It could be from 30 minutes, 10 minutes. It could be 5 minutes. But when you get that book and you read my story, you're going to be like, wow, okay, I get what this dude was talking about. So you're going to have to do some things in your life that you don't want to do. You think football players want to do 2 a days, 3 a days? You think they want to practice nonstop for 2-3 hours without a break? No, they don't. You think single mothers want to go to work, get off work, go to work, and go to school, and have to take care of their kids by themselves? They don't. Even when you have a man, you still got to do something. Even if you have a woman, you still got to do things that you don't want to do to better your family. There's always someone watching you. There's always someone that counts on you. It's not about you. It's not about what you're doing for yourself. It's about you doing what you're doing for yourself to help someone else. Because there's someone going to come up the same path you came up. You're going to be able to help them because you took the time out to sacrifice those things that you shouldn't have been doing for those things you should be doing to get to your success. It's about learning. The first half of the 2016, I was just going through the motions. Then I came across Eric Thomas' video, You Owe You. You owe yourself. You want to get better? You want to succeed? You owe yourself. You make an investment on buying a game, buying those new J's, buying a new outfit to go to the club. You invest money in drinking. You invest money in buying this and buying that when it's not going to help you. Invest in yourself and watch what happens. I started investing in myself the last part of 2016. I finished writing my book. Now it's being edited. I started speaking, going to schools, pouring into the children. This generation is messed up. I started going to a Toastmasters class and speaking, working on my speeches, working on the way that I talk, working on the way that I carry myself when I'm on stage. I was able to go talk at my church. I was able to go talk at a community event. I'm getting myself around people that are positive, that's already doing it. And I'm watching what they're doing, watching how they grind it. And it's helping me with my grind. 2016 was a great year, but it was a struggling year. My pockets ain't fat, but I know they will be. I know I'll be able to talk to just more than 1 or 2, 3 or 4 schools. I'm going to be able to talk to schools all over the country. Not just in the U.S., but all over the country. I'm going to have programs to help kids that get bullied. I'm going to have programs for people with physical mental disabilities. I'm going to have a book out. I'm going to be able to give back to my community, be able to give back to those that helped me when I was struggling, that let me sleep on their couch. They gave me a room in their house. They gave me a ride to work. I didn't forget nobody that ever helped me out. I don't have it down on the list because it's in my brain. I'm going to be able to give my mom her money back. I owe her some money. All kids owe their parents some money. I'm going to be able to give her that plus double. And I'm going to be able to give people jobs. I'm going to give people opportunities because I changed the way that I think. I've always thought this way, but I never acted on it. Always started but stop. Started but stop. But once you start, don't stop. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be roses and flowers. It's not going to be roses and cars and teddy bears. It's going to be ripped jeans. It's going to be sweat. It's going to be nights where you don't go to sleep till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Go to work. Come home. Take care of your kid. Stay up so you can work. It's about grinding. Everybody want to be a hustler, but stop being a hustler just to say you a hustler. Be a hustler to get results. It's not about what your neighbor thinks. It's about what you think. Once you believe in yourself, the sky is the limit. Me playing basketball, people wouldn't think that was going to happen, but it happened because I believed in myself. When I go on that court, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think you can do, but I know what I can do. I know you ain't going to stop me if I don't want you to stop me. Okay, you stop me from shooting the three, I'm going to go to the hole. Or you stop me from that, I'm going to pass it to my man. I'm going to grab rebounds. I'm going to get steals. I'm going to lock you up. I'm going to get in your head. It's all about what you can do. Be the best you. You can measure my arms, but you can't measure my heart. Have a good day.